Okay, we're back. A new stream. I think it must have been. Yeah, I think I know what happened. Wow. Okay, I gotta be careful about that then. Let's move that up a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody? We are live. Sorry about that previous stream. Accidentally ended it, and I know what happened. But Bobby, what is up, Bobby? You're back, and still the first one in. How you doing, man? Followed by Raj. What's up? What's up? Let's get this party started. Let's move that. There we go. So what happened is I had the stream started. The mouse pointer was still over the button to go live. So when you click go live, that button then becomes end stream. It's just a toggle. So if you hit it once, it's end stream. You hit it a second time, it'll end the stream immediately. Well, once I hit go live, I was adjusting the microphone. This right here, that was too low and actually hit the enter key on the keyboard, which, since the mouse pointer was still over the button, ended the stream. So I was sitting here and I was just like, wait, what just happened? I looked up and it was done, you know? So anyway, that's what happened. Big Sexy, what it do? How you doing, man? We're gonna get this party started. Captain X. I don't know if he's found the new stream, but hello, hello, I see you. I saw you in the other stream. We are going to, I don't know if we're gonna have a long stream or a shorter stream today. We'll see. I'm trying to pace myself, so I'm only hitting up my big guys in the 5-star arena. So I'm just relaxing. I've run my 6 stars twice. They won't be ready for another few hours. So yeah, Epinosis, what's up, man? How you doing? Just in here chillaxing and getting my grind on. Okay, okay. That's what I'm doing. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, nothing. Nothing worth anything. That's interesting. No messages. What's this? Who's this? Anybody know? So a lot of champs got big updates. It's making the old quest harder. Yeah. What's up, Vega Man? How you doing, man? Yeah, that is a problem. People who are doing the quests with the updated champions. Like Ultron. He is a bit more of a, what do they say, sticky wicket? Much more of a issue now. Okay, item use. Yep, we'll have another item use on. Tech combat, arena wins. So tomorrow, we're going to go through the event quest. We're going to explore it. The Cavalier difficulty. I waited too late. 2 event quests have come and gone, and I didn't put even a single point into it. Didn't do any, but I did get Master and Uncollected fully explored. So just have Cavalier to go. And we'll get her done. I think it's Green Goblin or Red Goblin. Well, let's see. We'll test it out. Let's try Green Goblin first. Nope, not Green Goblin. So let's try Red Goblin. Do I have Red Goblin as a 2-star? That is the question. Yes, I do. Let's see if it's Red Goblin. It's quick and easy to find out. Nope, not either of the goblins. Can't believe it, but I missed the last level up. Ooh, was waiting for an advancement, then life got busy and I forgot. Yeah, I got both the level ups, but I hate when that happens. It happened before. I'm 3 quests away from being uncollected, but I can only do so much with a 5-star rank 3 Ghost Rider. Yeah. Hold on, let me see if anybody knows what today's target is. I see someone asking. But I don't see anybody answering. Let's see here. Someone said Penny Parker. Let's find out. We about to find out. Bingo. Penny Parker. Okay, give him my answer myself. All right. So we got that done. Thank you. All right. But there you go. Let me, I'll put that up. Who we need to fight for yesterday? Oh, I don't remember. Was it Venom or Venom? I mean, Venom Pool? Oh, I forgot. Because I had to do 2 yesterday. I remember that. Venom Pool was one of them. But yeah, I don't remember. Anti-Venom. Try that. Venom Pool and Anti-Venom. Okay. Let me claim these. Yeah, and I didn't do much in level up. I got the milestones, a little bit more than that, and that was it. No pushing. And that energy refill will help as I explore. Let's see, what do we got? Expiring. Sell. Yep. All right. Claim. Still got some stuff. All right. Let me restart the game, and then we'll get going. But Adrian, what is up? How you doing, man? Few issues as getting back. So many champions. That is very rare to get a duplicate. Yeah. There's more champions now. If you don't want to party, then you should go home. We got this and that. And they got it going on. I'm puzzled because normally we have some sort of an in-game message or something. But we don't have anything. That is so weird. See, we got one yesterday, yeah. Huh. I don't know. All right, Bobby, take care, man. Have fun at work. I got 5-star Nova yesterday and today, Venom. What's your thoughts? Venom is a good one. Nova, he's an annoying defender. Slarm, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. Let's get, oh, you know what? Man, I forgot to do the help last time, too. I'll be missing out. Getting closer to getting that unstoppable Colossus. Okay. All right. So, show you where I'm at. So, in the basic, 6.2 million. Been taking it pretty easy. 15.7 in the featured. Again, taking it pretty easy. Haven't even touched the Summoner Trials. And it's only day 2, so really, you know, I have pretty much all day tomorrow. And I can get a head start on Summoner Trials today, run, you know, I only need to run like 4 times. So as long as I get a 4 runs in, we're good. Sweetia lost in the Summoner Showdown. Oh, man. You know, I have not been following that. I'm going to have fun catching up and watching all of it. I'm looking for someone to add to my team for Act 5, Chapter 3 and 4. I'm trying to remember 5.3. Isn't that when you first encounter Bane? It's hard for me to remember. But yeah, I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna catch up. Take my slippers off and relax. Are y'all relaxed? I'm relaxed. Just cooling. We're going to do some arena. Omega Chuck, what is up? How you doing? Ooh, you know what I should do? I have a little foot pillow down here. Hold up. Let me move it over a little bit. Kick off my shoes, relax my feet, party on down to the escape beat. I 100%ed the first 2 chapters, just building units and find the time to run through it. And that's it. For me, time and motivation. All right, now it's time. Let's get busy, y'all. Get busy, y'all, busy, y'all, busy, y'all. Hold up, that is too loud. Really wish it would remember my setting. All right. Yeah, that's better. Now let's get started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's do that. So what's everybody been up to? I have been relaxing. Avoiding all these calls from them trying to buy my house. Haven't gotten one today yet, so it's due. They'll be calling. And remember, tomorrow, no arena. Why did I walk into his fist like that? There'll be no arena. We will be exploring Cavalier. War season be over. Last war is today. And I'll be able to focus. Everything looks good over there. Yep, good. I've been sitting on hold with an insurance company for work for 25 minutes. This classical music alongside your stream is a little strange. I'll bet. I got denied. I tried to get some medical coverage, but they want you to pay. They told me I was not eligible for, you know, like the free Medicare or whatever. And then they referred me to this health marketplace, which of course wants you to pay. I ain't trying to help nobody out, let me tell you. Come on. There we go. Come on. Yoo-hoo. Tell you, Silver Surfer, definitely underrated. Not saying that he's, you know, the best, but he's definitely underrated. All right, Phoenix. Whew. Had to focus a little bit. You know Domino will wreck you in a heartbeat. Wreck you quick. Get this girl in here. Man, my war videos are gonna be late again. Because you guys will get you got the crystal opening this morning. So tomorrow is gonna be war 10, I think. Hold up. Yeah. Tomorrow will be 10. Thursday will be 11. And then Friday will be 12. So it'll come out once again after the season's already over. But it is what it is. I could have waited and put them out a little bit sooner, but nah. Seems like I had 83 kills this AW season. You talking about defense or offense? Were you going a little crazy? Which kills are you talking about? Ooh, he just wanted to keep on firing that heavy, boy. Good dipshy? Offense. Oh, so you was working it. I think I average about 5 fights per war. Yeah, about something like that. Just depends on how many minis I take and what they put on my path, that sort of thing. Okay. You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. Oh no. We can dance and party all night and drink some cherry wine. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. No, no. Y'all remember that song? Dildoza, what is up, man? Yes, the war season is over. So happy. Meetings today, Lord Shaedow came in for the like. All right, Dildozer. I would say have fun at those meetings, but depending on the type of meeting it is, some of my meetings were actually fun. The ones where we got together and brainstormed different ideas and designs and stuff like that. At one job, we did that every Friday. So Friday was build day. And if you guys don't know what that is, we use version source control. So all week, you work on your portion of the code. You have a copy of the entire software on your machine. But when you check in your code, you only check in what you've changed. Then, of course, you have other people working on different parts of the code. They may have changed something. And so even though you did your testing and everything, if someone changed something that your code depended on, but you didn't have that version, then, you know, that's just how it goes. So all week, you know, you're doing your thing, you test it and everything, you know, may look okay. But on Friday, that's when they did a complete build. So they basically took, you know, everybody checked in all their stuff. You had to have it in by Thursday. So by Friday, you know, the testing team, QA team, all that good stuff, they built the software. And that took the day. That was the day, because if there was anything that needed to be resolved, then you had to go and do it like right then and there. You know, because the build wouldn't, if the build was not even compiling, then you had to get out there and fix if they saw that it was your code. So you would go out there, you know, they would call you out from the meeting and be like, you know, hey, and you would go out there and you might see, oh, wait, so-and-so, this is not the same, you know, someone had changed this. Okay. And then you would fix your code up and then check it back in. And once the code was actually, you know, the build was actually completed, then it was tested. And they did, they had a series of tests to make sure the previous features worked. That's what we call regression testing. They ran the same set of tests as previous, and they would just add more tests. So you always had more and more tests that you did. So, you know, if you tested something you know, a long time ago and it was working, when they do another build, you run that same test to make sure that nobody broke this old code. And that took, like I said, the entire day, easily. And while they were doing that, we would be in our meeting and we'd be just talking. That would be the time to discuss different coding issues that we encountered, and maybe how we solved them. So it was actually fun. That kind of meeting was a lot of fun. Most meetings were not, but that one was. And of course, there was a little stress because you're in there and you don't know whether you're going to get called out. Because even though you tested your code, you could not test it as they're testing it. There's no way. Because you didn't even have all of the code changes. So if somebody had changed something that interfered with your code, there's no way you'd know until that Friday. The alliance I'm in has this awesome bot which keeps track for every stat in each war throughout the entire season. Ooh, okay. How safe is 20 million for Centurion? Daniel, what is up? It should be relatively safe. If you want to be super safe, I'd go higher. But it's above, whoops, it's above what he went for round one. I think round one, someone mentioned like around 14, 15 million. Let me see. Yeah, 17 million was 475. So 20 million is relatively safe, but super safe, go higher. Dr. J, what is up, man? How you doing? Can't believe I ended my own stream. Oh, man. But at least now I caught what happened. I think that has happened before, but I didn't notice that that's what was happening. So I can prevent it now. Yeah, let's do that. I already have 15.5 million points. My plan was to stop at 20, but maybe I'll go a few extra. I would, because you never know. You know, 17 got him last round. But there's a lot of people like myself that wait for round 2. You know, if I were going for a Silver Centurion, I'd probably end up putting 30 or more. Because I'm crazy. But that's why I've never missed a champion that I've gone for. I never hang around cutoffs. So 17 got him, that's fine. I'll be at 30 million. And be safe. Super safe. Overkill, in fact. LordShaedow is actually good. I'm alright. I get stuff done. First time I've went for a champ, testing it out because I want 5-star Shang-Chi. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to go for the 6-star. But I do know one that I am going to be going for. Hercules. That's going to be a grind. That one, I may just focus on that arena and nothing else. Because that one, that's going to be a grind. And I'm still going to wait till round 2. Let's do that. Oh, wait. That looks better. But yeah, you should be good, Daniel. Well, he just drops. Come on. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Never better than backer. The brother is madder than matter. The fact is corrupt like a senator. Soul on a roll, but you treat her like soap on a rope because the beats and the lines are so dope. Listen for lessons I'm saying inside music that the critics are blasting me for. Then they'll care for the brothers and sisters while across the country has looked up for the war. We got 7 straight. Come on now. Radio stations are questioning their blackness. They call themselves black, but we'll see if they'll play this. Oh, come on now. Thank you. Come again. What's the highest a champ has gone for in the basic pool so far? Herc's probably going to be the new highest. I think so. I don't remember. Someone has a spreadsheet that keeps track of that. And I used to have that bookmark. Let me see. Do I still have the bookmark? Let me see. Is it still good? Yeah, I still have it. Hold up. Let me give it to you guys. Here. That is the link to the Google Doc where they keep track of the cutoffs. And you can sort it. They have it first round, second round. Let's see, 6-star basic. Yeah, they got. Let me see, can I sort? Spider-Ham, second round, went for 110 million in the basic. That seems to be the highest. So, but you got the link now, so you can see that for yourself. Okay, let's get back. Going way, way back to the early days of 74 and the Black Stage. All right, let's get back in here. Love me some LordShaedow rap. Daniel, welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for giving me that follow. Welcome to the family. All right, well, let's get back to it. But yeah, I've had that link bookmarked for years. And I wasn't even sure if it was still good and active. I didn't know if it was still being maintained, but it is. All right, let's do that. And I have a feeling Hercules, it's gonna be something. I will probably end up having to use units. But again, we will see. TP8288, what's up, man? How you doing? Me and Solar Flare are alive at the same time. Oh man. Did he just go live or has he been live? Maybe we'll get a raid, get to raid him. Or he'll raid me. Come on, wake up. Really? That's what you get. Been live. I just came back from streaming off wallpaper for 6 hours. Oh, steaming. off wall. I was like, streaming wallpaper. What in the world? Steaming it off. Okay. That makes more sense. Putting a new layer of wallpaper. Was the old one put on wrong, or you're just switching out? Yeah, let's do that. Woo, go ahead, Guardian. Guardian is legit. I don't use him a lot, but he is legit. New house. Okay. And they have layers and layers even on the roof. Oh, boy. Wow. They put wallpaper on the ceiling? Wow. Wow. Wallpaper on the ceiling. I'm trying to think. Don't think I've ever done that. Well, the party's over. Here's a dead man. Yeah, save that money, man. Pull out the money. Apparently they do it since it is cheaper than getting paint patterns. Okay. That makes sense. It's a pain when you have to swap it out, but yeah, that kind of makes sense. All right. Let's do that. I remember when I was younger, we didn't have anybody come over and do wallpaper. So one of my early memories was my mom, my grandmother, my dad, all putting down that wallpaper. I was a little kid, so you know, I could only watch and stay out of the way. They even took up tile. I remember they took up the tile and put it down in the bathroom. Woo! Now, my dad wasn't so useful with that sort of thing. But my mom and my grandmother, oh, no. Get away from me. Oh, you was aggressive, huh? Here, eat all that. All in her personal space. That ain't cool. You know he smelled like death, too. Old Day Walker. All right. So by next level up, I gotta use up some T2 alphas. Don't know who I'm gonna rank up. Might rank up, just go to rank 4 to use them up, unless I get somebody real good. If I want to rank up. My brother and dad are helping a lot. My little sister tries, but she's still young, but cute that she thinks she is helping. That's okay. Let her do something. Participate. Oh man. I'm getting used to my new keyboard. I keep Clicking extra keys. It is such a light press. Yeah. I got my first mechanical keyboard here. Corsair. It's a pretty nice keyboard. Don't really have any problems with it. There we go. Yeah, I got you. I got you, TP. Man, when I start playing PC games again, then we'll see how good this keyboard is. And who knows, I might get a new mouse as well. Just got my first ever, and I decided to go custom. And I'm very happy with it, and sounds amazing. I did some reviews, and this one had a new version that was not very different at all. It basically, they changed the software and added some controls for things that I don't even use and won't be using. Other than that, it was the same keyboard, so I went and bought the older version for cheap. And I have no reasons to complain yet. Spent 8 hours modifying it. I'll send on Discord. Okay. Woo! Actually, I haven't been on Discord in a little bit. Let me look. There they go. Okay. EZ sent over some player cards. Nice. Those look pretty cool. Wow. Okay. Those are pretty cool. I don't see no Hulk, though. Well, I guess that's a Hulk. That ain't my Hulk, though. Yeah. All right. But yeah, send it, send it. Let me take a look. And the party's over. Okay. There we go. Can't wait till they fix that. Because just now, I hit the special. And it did not go. But soon, that'll be a thing of the past. They have fixed it. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Yeah, I'd definitely like to see that. I didn't go custom, but I'm happy with what I got for now. Hold on. I'm going to turn on the fan real quick. Because it's getting hot in here. But I ain't taking off my clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Not happening. Until later. Okay. Ugh. Ah. She left the room to get comfy and cozy. Then the R to the O to the N got nosy. Cruising guys was a favorite pastime. Only live once. Hey! Hey! D! BBD! East Coast family. Da-da, 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 Ooh. Hope you enjoyed that special 3. Is this the last one you was gonna fire? Come on. Come on. Woo. There we go. Taz, the Immortal, what is up, man? How you doing? It's going good, man. I'm relaxed. Woo! Yeah, yeah. I'm relaxed and just chilling. Just cooling. Mira. Just cooling. Been relaxing, lazy. Just enjoying life. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys what happened with my renter. I don't know if you guys were here when I said I had to take him to emergency. He was complaining about pain in his back. You know, he didn't know what. You know, he was like, I don't know, like my kidneys or something like that. You know, he didn't know. We had already taken him, you know, he had called 911. They ain't do nothing. I mean, really, they didn't even do any x-rays. Nothing. They gave him a pill for the pain, put a patch on his back, and sent him home. And the pain didn't go away. The patch, you know, it relieved some of it, but, you know, he was still hurt. He got sent home from work because he couldn't even work. That's how bad he was. And so we took him to emergency. And we knew they would check him out, which they did. Turns out he had a herniated, inverted, what is it, disc. You know, the little space between your spine. There's a lot of things that can happen to it. And over time, you get older, it wears away some. You know, so there's a natural decaying. And he's not a young guy. He's in his 60s. And he's done physical jobs all of his life. And so he finally found out what it is and can deal with it. He gave his job the discharge papers saying what he had, and they gave him a job stuffing envelopes at where he works so that he could sit down and still work and get paid, because he doesn't get paid time off. He doesn't get sick days. So that was nice of them while he recovers. But yeah, can you imagine? 911, they took him in, sent him home with a pill and a patch. And he had a herniated, inverted disc or whatever. Just crazy. Sorry, I had to compress the sound video since Discord got that 8 meg limit. Okay. Good to hear. I'm about to sig up some champ since item use is on. That's the time. Now what's the time? Time to get ill. Uh-oh. Woo! Nasty. Oh gosh, that would have felt crazy. Yeah. The Glory of Man, what is up? What is up? Good afternoon to you as well, sir. I've sent over the image and the sound. Okay. And hold on. We got a new follower, even though I didn't say that in there. M4 Sioma. How you say that? M4. Is that Maciant? I'm not sure how to say that name. You'll have to tell me. But welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for giving me that follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. I had 101 5-star Sig Stones just chilling in my inventory. Yeah, I usually save the generics for when I don't have enough class ones. Oh my goodness, really? You know, I try to save the class ones for like an advancement. But if I don't have, you know, a lot, and I want to put some into, you know, a champion to get their, maybe max them out, that's when I use the generics on them. And I forget how many I have, but I have quite a few. I haven't used any for a while. There was a time that I had a bunch of them in my overflow. Took care of that real quick. Let me see. One heavy attack. Nasty. I hit him with one heavy. And I hate when he does that to me. I get caught with the heavy and then the fight's just over. Go Big Daddy Apoco! Hit him with it. Woo-hoo. Don't sit there like that. Oh, you going down. Didn't want to fire you special. That's what you get. Remember when those were so hard to get? Yeah. Those were the only offers I would take for a while. Were ones that had 5-star Sig Stones in them. Now, that would be for 6-star Sig Stones. I cannot wait for Cyber Weekend. Sig Stones for my 6 stars and an Awakening Gem. Juanito! Hello, hello. How you doing? Hebrew King, what's up? Everything's going good. I am enjoying life, my friend. I'm doing good, Juanito. Thank you for asking. Quick question. I just got here. Anyone got a 3-star Penny Parker to duel? I didn't have to since I already have the 3-star and the 4-star and the 5-star. So didn't have to worry about it. Let me see if anybody has a dual target. If anybody mentioned a dual target. Somebody posted something. Hold on. Takes forever to come up. Well, that's a 5-star. QAAA Atilda 8. All right, Pedro. What's up, Pedro? How you doing, man? Okay, Pedro has a better one. So let me close this out. Because that one was a 5-star. Dual target. Somebody posted up. Dang, Shadow, sounds like I need to get on your level. Man, I've been relaxing. Might also be that my meds finally kicked in. Because it takes about a week or two. So I've just been feeling great. No stress. No drama. Just enjoying myself, man. I've been also taking it really easy. I got a roster now that I don't really need to grind a whole lot in the arena to get what I need. I mean, look where I am. I've just been running my maxed out 5-stars for the most part. Whenever they come off cooldown. And that's like an hour. An hour with my 5-stars. An hour with my 6-stars when they're ready. And that's it. The Summon of Trials, that takes about 4 hours total. I haven't even started that one. But like, you know, right now, I could keep going with my, you know, 440s and all of that. And I might just because, you know, I'm streaming. But if I don't, tonight, I can run it again. And then tomorrow morning, and I'm done. So it's not taking up a lot of my time like it used to. And I love it. I love it. So yeah. Oh, it's a 5-star but not leveled? Oh, okay. How many max 4-stars you have again? Woo! We can check. Because this is the last of my maxed out 5-stars. We can check in a minute. Let me finish this one. And we'll count them together. I'll let you guys do the math. But I still rank them up. I still max out for 4-stars. So yeah, it doesn't take me much. I don't even need to run my rank 4s. Go She-Hulk, go She-Hulk, go. I will follow you. Follow where you may go. I will follow you. Oh yeah, gonna beat your behind. Luke Cage just tore it up. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's check out my 4 stars. Let's do the little filters. 4 stars. Maxed. Owned. All right. Let's do it. Get your calculators out because I'm not doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 80. 85. Did I do that right? Y'all can check my math. But 85? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 times 4 plus 1. 85. Now let's get back to it. But yeah, those are my maxed out 4 stars. So it makes running that Summoner Trials very, very easy. 85 bed, only at 24. Well, I've been doing that for a long time, and I still do. I still rank them up, max them out. And with that many, that's why I said it doesn't take long. 4 runs, if I include my rank 4s, I can actually do it in 3. No boosts, but I can do it in about 3 runs. So a lot of times it just depends on what I'm doing when I do the Summoner Trials. If I'm watching something with my sister, we watched Free Guy yesterday. It was good. I knew it would be. And it lived up to what I was hoping it would be. Very good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And see, when I'm like watching something like that, you know, I'll just grind. And I mean, that wasn't a long movie though. But that's how I end up, you know, grinding, you know, more than just my maxed out 4 stars. I'll just be watching something and grinding and not even notice. And just keep going. Really, I'm pleasantly surprised to hear that. Hear what? that Free Guy was good. Yeah, we loved it. Both of us loved it. It was funny and had a, you know, decent story to it. Oh yeah. Love how he described himself at the end. I ain't gonna spoil it for people that didn't see it. But the way he described himself at the end had me standing up and cheering him. I was like, okay, that was awesome. You might want to watch that again. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Yeah, my expectations were low, so nice to know. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Okay, we both enjoyed it. Nice special effects, made us laugh. With a nice, cute story. You know, it's not going to be a complicated plot, you know, or anything like that, but it was pretty good. And my sister likes the actor that played the boss. She likes him, and he did a good job. Love the cameos. Oh, that was funny. Yes. Now, here's something for those of you who saw it. His security guard friend. I'm sorry, but that was perfect for Kevin Hart. I kept thinking that this guy who was playing that security guard was spoofing Kevin Hart. I wonder if that part was made for Kevin Hart or with Kevin Hart in mind. You know, because that was just, it looked like they got a substitute Kevin Hart for that, because he would have been perfect for that part. We were just like, wow, all the way through. I mean, he did a good job. You know, he's, you know, a name in his own right. He's done a lot of stuff. But wow. I kept thinking, is he spoofing Kevin Hart? Couldn't get over it. But yeah, it was a pretty decent movie. But, you know, really depends on what you're looking for. You know, not everybody will like it, but hey, I enjoyed it. Darren Miller, what is up, man? How you doing? Have a week off next week. So happy right now. I'll bet you are. Enjoy that week off, man. That is what's up. Boss, you mean Taika? I think that was his name. I think so. He was the one that, you know, ran the company and all that. I remember seeing a T in his name. I'm not good with names. I don't even see him. My sister will be able to tell you. But it's not even that I don't remember it. I don't even look for it. But we were saying, you know who else would have done well in that part? Jim Carrey. As he was in Sonic the Hedgehog. Because that was like the old Jim Carrey. He would have done a good job as well. In that role. But the guy who did it did a good job. Yep, that's him. That's the director of Thor Rags and the voice of Korg. Okay. But yeah, he did a good job. I'm still laughing at that one part. So, so you think we should have some kind of a, catchphrase or something, He's like, okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Get back to work. Oh, we were in tears. We were like, oh, man. So, yeah, we definitely like that movie. Oh, Taika is in it? Yeah, he is. He's the man. What we do in the shadows, baby. Yeah, we loved it. Hold on a second. All right. Don't mind me. Spartacus, what's up, man? How you doing? J-Mania, what's up? How have you been? My blood sugar was dropping a little bit. One thing that I found when I'm eating the recommended carbs, which is 60, I have to do something like maybe 2 hours later. If I don't, blood sugar starts to drop. But I bought these gummy bear glucose tablets. And see, once I started eating them, the effect is almost immediate. Because I can feel it when my body is like, oh no. Now, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just run and go get a snack. After the stream, I will get something light, maybe 15 to 20 carbs. And then I'll have my dinner later on. All right, keep going. Oh, Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? Not bad. Just opened a 6-star and it was basic Groot. I hope they buff him. He needs a buff. He really does. That would be really nice if they buffed him. He needs one bad. Ghost Fade, how you doing, man? What is up? What is up? What is up? I'm just relaxing, cooling, chilling. I wonder if I deleted the tweet fast enough. I wonder if some people are still in that other, well, that other stream ended, so. Can't believe I did that, but now I know what happened. If you like Taika, check out What We Do in the Shadows, 2014 movie. There's an FX show on currently as well. I haven't watched. He's in the movie and it's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, my sister likes him, so she probably already saw it. When my sister likes an actor or an actress, she will look up all the stuff they've done and start watching them. Real Mike Holman, what is up? Work third shift super hard to catch these streams. Had to force myself to wake up to get in here. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for that sacrifice, man. Other than being really sleepy, how are you doing? I'm just cooling and chilling here. Oh, and getting smacked up. Woo-hoo. Groot was just a beating my behind. We were just talking about Groot needing a buff, and he decided to beat my behind. Sitting on 2 Cosmic T5, and I want to rank 3 somebody, but need somebody good first. Yeah. But I do have Captain Marvel, but she's not awakened. Yeah, I wouldn't take her up. Nah. Not without her being awakened. It's not that she's bad, unawakened. She's still good, but I wouldn't use her without her being awakened, because that awakened ability to me is huge. Her indestructible, remember I run suicides, so that's huge. You know, I get those charges up and just start going ham, spamming specials, taking no damage. Yeah, I personally wouldn't use her without her being awakened. Alive, brother, these streams are what all of us need. No stress, no real life. Just us boys chit-chatting and relaxing. And that's what I like to do. Just relaxing. No stress, no drama. Just coolin'. And I'm pretty sure my my meds, the Lexapro, has finally kicked in. So I'm feeling cool and relaxed. In a good mood. Just chilling. Come on. Waiting for Cyber Weekend. Woohoo! Mm-hmm. Cannot wait for Cyber Weekend. I wouldn't do that either without Awakening. Yeah. Mm-mm. She's definitely not one that needs to be awakened, but yeah, I just wouldn't have as much of a use for her. I have other champions that I would use. That indestructible places her above some of my other champions, depending on what it is. We'll do that. Just coolin'. All alone on a Sunday morning. Outside I see the rain is falling. Whoa. Inside I'm slowly dying, but the rain will hide my crying. And you, don't you know the tears will burn the pillow? Set this place on fire, 'cause I'm tired of your lies. All I needed was a simple hello. But the traffic was so noisy that you could not hear my cry. I gave you my heart in vain. My body never knew such pleasure. My heart never knew such pain. And you, I don't know what to do. Now I'm all cried out. over you. Oh, you, all over you. Never wanted to see things your way, had to go astray. Oh, why was I such a fool? Now I see that the grass is greener. Is it too late for me to find my way home? How could I be so wrong, leaving me all alone? Don't you know my heart will cause an inferno? Romance up in flames, why should I take the blame? You were the one who left me neglected. I'm so sorry. Apology not accepted. Add me to the broken parts you've collected. I gave you. Wait, now I don't know what to do. Now I'm all cried out. Oh, my all cried out over you. Me and my sister used to sing that song back in high school. You know, she would sing the girl part, I would sing the guy part. Boy, folks used to trip out, man. We'd be on the train, you know, on the way to school, high school, and we'd just be singing. Aubrey, what is up, man? How you doing? I'm on a mission. I have a bit over 11.5K units and 1.1 million battle chips. Woo! Keep going. I need to reach at least 15K for Cyber Weekend. Go, 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 man. I get most of my units from Summoner Trial Arena. I'm not stopping. Keep on trucking. There's units in the event quest. I'll be grabbing those too. Woo! Relentless Grinds, what is up, man? No, I have not seen the showdown yet, but I will. I'll check it out. Oh my goodness, she just teared me up. But now it's over. The party's over. None of that, none of that. Sang it. Yeah, we used to sing it, man. Not Stiletto. My other sister who's in Chicago now. The one that's my age. We used to travel on the train together to go to school. And sometimes we bust out to start singing. If the song came on the radio and we both had our Walkmans, it was a wrap. We'd be singing that duet, boy. Now I see that the grass is greener. Is it too late for me to find my way home? How could I be so wrong, leaving me all alone? Good morning, Shadow Bass. What's up, T. Smith? How you doing, man? Cool, no spoilers for me then. How's your day going? My day is going good, man. I'm feeling good, relaxed, in a good mood. And yeah, don't spoil it for other people. You know, can't spoil stuff for me, because I'll watch it regardless, you know. Doesn't matter. I'll read the book and then watch the movie, so I know everything that's gonna happen, you know. My 1500 glory gamble just paid off. I got Mystic and need only 1700 more for a rank 3 Claire. Woo, Taz. I'm all in on that Claire. You know I am. Have never regretted my rank 3 Claire. Not even a little bit. Sorry I'm late. Tuesday errands, that's all right. You're here now. My 5-star Aegon about to go to 136 with item use going on. Yep, perfect time to do it. Crank him up. After watching the 5 Heartbeats, my cousins and I started a group and recorded like 4 songs on our jam box. Nice, Aubrey. I love the 5 Heartbeats. Oh, I love the 5 Heartbeats. That was, I normally don't watch movies over, but the 5 Heartbeats was the first movie that I just would watch over and over again. Mostly for the soundtrack, of course, but you know, it was a good movie too. Ain't got no money, ain't got no fancy car, gonna live the life of a millionaire or a movie star. Do. Ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love. So much love. Nothing but love. Got no penthouse. Don't like caviar. Oh yeah, man. Woo, you know. 5 Heartbeats, man. Oh my goodness, I love that movie, boy. Like, take it to church. Take it to church. Woo! Ain't got nothing but love. That boy went off. Love. See, now you're gonna make me go watch it again, man. It's been years since I saw it last. And you know it was based on a real group. And the funny or interesting thing is it was a group my dad worked with before. My dad, before he came to the church, he worked with a lot of secular artists. And I believe those were the Dells that was based on. And my dad knew a lot of them personally. They were colleagues. Some of them were friends. But yeah. He would tell us stories sometimes about some of the stuff that went on. Like, Ike and Tina Turner. At that time, it wasn't well known that Ike beat Tina Turner. Everybody knows it now. But at that time, the only people that knew were the people that saw it behind the stage. And my dad saw it with his own eyes. What in the world? Okay. He saw it. He would tell my mom, he would come home and, we do not. We don't do that. We don't like men hitting women. Do not like that. And it caused my dad a lot of stress because he wasn't able to do anything about it. But eventually, it all came out. But yeah, can you imagine? Because of the names that they were, you couldn't say, you go over there and be like, hey, man, don't be doing that. What you gonna do? You couldn't stop it. They were big names. Was hoping for a skill advancement event. That would have been perfect. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, the Summoner Showdown. I don't have a link yet. I haven't watched it myself, but isn't it on their channel? Isn't the showdown on the MCLC channel, the official MCLC channel? Okay, nobody sang like Eddie K. Yeah, that was sweet, man. What is that? Lixus? Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for giving me that follow on Twitch. For some reason, the Twitch bot isn't working, but I see that you followed, but I don't know why the Twitch bot isn't going. But welcome to the family, man. Show him, Dresser. I know, man. I love that. LordShaedow, if I said 11-1, what would you think I was talking about? 11-1. I'm not sure. What's up, Easy? How you doing, man? 11-1. Is that your season score? You won 11, lost 1? Yes, sir, the Dells, that's right. Yeah, I'm telling you. Because my mom, you know, when I showed her the 5 heartbeats, she remembered that story. And she was like, wait a minute. That group, that story, I think that was the Dells. And that's how I knew. But at the end, it does tell you. You know, if you watch the credits and all of that, it'll tell you, you know, that it was based on them. If you guess what was Easy's Alliance War record, you'd be correct. I did guess it. Ha ha ha. There you go. Boom. You don't hit women. That's terrible. Tina had to go through that. Yeah, exactly. And my dad was a scrapper. Okay. He would have fought Ike, but he would have been the one to get in trouble. And, you know, he was newly married and had his own wife to be concerned with, you know. I don't know if I was born yet, though, at that time. But, yeah. My mom told me he was very stressed out after coming home and seeing that. That was a no-no. Now, what my dad did tell me, he gave me permission. What did I tell you guys? Didn't I tell y'all? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yes, I get calls from here a lot. I'm not interested in selling. Could you please take me off this list? I get spammed with text messages and everything. But I'm still living here, so I'm not interested in selling it. Okay, thank you. Bye. And y'all remember I said that yesterday. I answered that phone. And they kept doing that. Okay? So yeah, let's see if they can take me off that list. Because I recognize the number. But yeah, relentless grinds. We haven't always been nice folk, and Ike would have found himself beat up in an alley. Okay, but because of who they were, and it wouldn't have helped Tina. You know, she needed help. That type of thing is a mind problem. It's a mental issue. And she needed help. Just beating him up would not help her. She eventually did get the help she needed. But, you know, the only thing we would have been able to do would have been able to beat him and say, every time you beat her, we gonna beat you. How about that? But at that time, could not do that because of who they were. And you would have just found yourself in jail. Slagator, what? Fantabulous. I haven't seen you in forever, man. How are you doing? LordShaedow, thanks for your awesome ghost tutorial. You'd make a great public speaker. Thank you. I put a lot of work into that video. It didn't turn out as nice as I wanted it to. You know, some of the visuals were inconsistent because I was grabbing footage from different people. Otherwise, that would have taken me even longer to get done. But, you know, I put out a request for people to send me ghosts doing this, that, or the other, you know. But yeah. I would choke Ike out. Yeah, see? Easy. That's exactly it. But you would have been the one in trouble because of who he was. You can be sure a lot of guys, especially, wanted to do that when they saw it. You know, there were witnesses to him doing that. But what could you do? Have you ever tried to get in the middle of a domestic squabble? My friend was a black belt, registered. So he has to tell, you know, before he gets into a fight or anything like that. He witnessed this husband beating his wife. So he went in there, broke it up, and told the guy, look, I'm registered. You know, he did everything. That's why he didn't end up going to jail. Now, this is back, we're in college at this time. The only reason he didn't end up in jail is because he notified him and everything. Because they took him to court. That same wife pressed charges. They both pressed charges and witnessed against him. So yeah, it's something. Sounds like a bad situation, and Ike was gang affiliated back then, so it could have been a lot of trouble. Exactly, and so was my dad. By the way, my dad was also gang affiliated, so that would have been a very big thing. I'm glad you understand that. Been a lot of trouble. Wish Tina would have gone to get help, but she made it out. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, can you imagine? That could easily have started a gang war. I don't answer the phone if I don't know who is calling me. Ain't no, I got time for that. Yeah, but sometimes I get a call from someone that has not called me before, and they may or may not leave a message, you know. I had to get involved with a few. I was an MP at the time. Those were never good calls we had to respond to. Exactly. It's a bad situation. You want to help them, but what can you do? My experience with that, when I was working, this girl was obviously being, you know, abused by her boyfriend. But they were both in this class, and I was like the assistant teacher there. And you're supposed to do your work yourself. And of course, he would always, you know, be helping, and I'd be like, no, you can't help her. If she needs help, she has to ask me. So one day, and this was just shows you my inexperience. One day, I called her aside, and I pulled her into the office and talked to her. I said, do you need me to help with, you know, your boyfriend? Because you're supposed to be doing your work yourself. And I noticed he's always, you know, over there, you know, helping. She's like, well, no, I mean, you know, I understand that, but no, you know. And so I was like, okay, cool. A few days later, I got called into the office. Now, I wasn't in trouble. They told me that. But they wanted me to know what went down. He had got her to complain about sexual harassment. And the reason I wasn't in trouble is because they did their own investigating and knew what had happened. They asked other people in the class, you know, has he done anything to you? You know, blah, blah, blah. What have you witnessed? Because everything was right there in the class. They would have seen it. And that's why I wasn't in trouble, because I didn't do that, you know? And they said, we know what happened. He put her up to that. We've seen what goes down. So they knew. But, you know, they were like, if you have to speak to anybody, you know, bring somebody with you. Don't do it by yourself. Now, keep in mind, at this time, I wasn't really wanting to deal with people a lot. I was a computer person. And so I wanted to maintain the computers and things like that. I wasn't really trying to deal with people a lot. So when that happened, you know, and this was a part-time job too, I'm just like, you know what? And from that point on, I basically had been trying to be proactive in helping folks. You know, I'd walk around and be like, hey, you need any help? Okay, you know. But after that happened, they had to come to me. I sat down at my desk, and if they asked me for help, I came to help. If they didn't ask me for help, I sat right there. And most of them understood why, because they knew. And a lot of them were angry with her for doing that. They were really upset because I was just like, you know what? That ain't gonna happen again. You know? It was like, here I am, out of my comfort zone anyway, having to, you know, deal with folks in the first place. You know, let me stick to my computers. That was pretty much what I was thinking. And I know some of the ladies there were pissed at her. But I felt sorry for her. But she definitely did not get any proactive help from me. She got help when she asked for it. And that was it. And I know she understood that from until she finished the program. That was it. She would be like, hey, I need some help. Okay. You know, what's up? You know, I didn't, you know, I was very professional. Not personable, just strictly professional. Marvel Blocks, what is up? How you doing, man? Check my book. I wrote a couple of messages prior that explains a lot as well. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I read those. Oh, wait. Next time, tell them you are sending the number to a relative who is a cop and see if that helps. Does anyone know any quests with Penny Parker? Only duel I could find was a rank 4 6-star, and I don't have a penny. Pedro, if you go up in the chat a little bit, I'm trying to find it. He posted up a 5-star that was not ranked up. All right, there we go. Alexander, how you doing, man? Thank you. There you go. That's the dual target there, Marvel Blocks. Your message was the one before the cop one? Hold up. I think YouTube ate it. T. Smith. The only message I see before that one was hoping for a skill advancement. That's all I see. And then your next message was the cop one. So it got ate up. Oh man. Got a little gas. Now is the time. Now is the best time. Now is the best time of your life. There we go. A lot of the issues with women getting into the toxic relationships is like my wife said. It starts at a young age. Yeah. That the more a boy teases and hits her, the more he likes her. Yeah, that is one way that starts. Yes. There are other ways that it can happen, because what happens a lot of times is low self-esteem. So while that is one of the ways that it can happen, it's not the only way. Some women, they see their parents and they believe that that is how it should be. So they may not have ever been told by their father or their mother, but if they see, I'll never forget this one TV show that brought this out. I guess her father was an ex-cop. You guys may know the movie I'm talking about. It was a movie, not a show. Her father was an ex-cop, and she married a police officer, which, you know, her father was happy to see that. But then it turns out, I hate this. It turns out that she was getting abused. And I think she ended up killing him. And I remember the final scene. They were in the court. And her father was angry when he found out that she had been getting beat, because he never taught her anything like that. And in that courtroom, he said, you should have told me, I would have never, tolerated that. And she said she thought that that's the way it was supposed to be. She learned that from him and her mom. And he said, no way, I never hit your mother. I never touched her, which was true. But he was verbally abusive. He constantly put his wife down verbally all the time. He never hit her. And she brought that up. And he turned to his wife and he said, honey, is that true? And his wife just put her head down and didn't answer. And you could see he got deflated because he didn't even think of that. This was something that he most likely learned from his father and his family. That's how those things happen a lot. And so, yeah, there are many different things. Sometimes they were abused, either physically, mentally, emotionally, verbally, and they have this low self-esteem, and that's what they believe. One girl that I dated, her father abused her when she was a little girl, and he spent time in prison for doing that. But her relationships were screwed up. The reason why we did not stay together was because I was too nice. Funny as that sounds, I would never treat her the way that some of these guys she was with treated her, but that is what she felt she deserved. She could not be with someone like me because I did not treat her that way. She needed help. Now, of course, I'm young as well, so I didn't have the experience to understand that. I just got hurt, by her you know, not wanting to continue our relationship, and didn't really understand that. But that is what happened. And she went with somebody else who did not treat her well. And, you know, she complained about it. She would call me up even afterwards and talk. But that, now that I, you know, older, I understand what happened. And if she did not get help, she will be in an abusive relationship if she's still alive. You know, I have not spoken to her since, it's been well over 20 years. And I don't know what happened to her. I don't know where she is. I tried looking her up one time, but couldn't really find anything. A lot of people with her name, but you know. So yeah, it's deep. It is deep. Yep, that's another big reason as well. Yeah, it can be complicated. But the end result is that's why they need help. They need therapy to bring out why they are that way. Why are they in that toxic relationship? What do they feel they're getting out of it? They might feel that they are being justly punished for something. You know, if you ever hear how they talk, you know, if you really talk to them and really listen, they usually feel that they deserve it. For some reason, some way, shape, or form, they deserve it. Just watched Forrest Gump the other day for the 50th time. Wow. Jenny had those same issues. There you go. Do you know I never watched that movie? Not because it wasn't a good movie. So I told you guys about the young lady that really liked me, but I thought she was too young. Even though I didn't know how old she actually was. Turns out she was like 6 years younger than me. But I always saw her as a little girl, even though she wasn't, you know. And my aunt, knowing how she felt, was trying to hook us up. So we went to go see a movie while my aunt and my uncle went to see Forrest Gump. So we watched, you know, I forget what we watched, but it was something, I think it was a comedy or animated or something like that. And when my aunt came out of there, she was crying. I said, nope, ain't going to see it. Nothing that makes my aunt cry like that. Ain't nothing I want to see. I don't feel like crying or holding back tears. Nope, not doing it. And that's why I haven't done that. Haven't watched it yet. I hear a whole lot about it, you know, but Big Blue, you came. What is up? Sorry for my lateness. How's it going? Sorry for your opening posted this morning. I was rough. Yeah. Gotta pay the piper. I have to keep remembering Day of the Deadpool opening. Man, this stream got deep quick. Yeah. It happens sometimes. Real life, man. Real life issues. They be there. And see, here's something funny, T. Smith. It's odd, but maybe not so odd. I would be very good for someone who was recovering from those issues. You know, if they stayed with me, because I wouldn't treat them in that way. So if they, you know, were already getting the help they needed so they didn't feel like they should be treated badly, then I would be very good for them. But something that I learned back in college, the type of girl that would allow that type of thing, I'm usually not attracted to. A girl that would be in that type of a toxic relationship, the kind of personality that they have, usually I'm not attracted to. And I say usually because I have been. But a lot of them, you know, are very docile and submissive. Usually not what I like. I'm not, I don't usually, I mean, I will, but that's not usually who I go for. I like them feisty. All the women in my family, tell you something. My mom told my dad, she said, I want you to understand that if you hit me, I'm going to have to kill you in your sleep because you're much bigger than I am. So I wouldn't be able to handle that. So I would have to kill you in your sleep. And see, if you ever heard my mom, she would have said it just like that, not yelling, not screaming, just letting you know. If you decide you want to lay hands on me, you ain't gonna wake up one more. Now, my dad obviously wasn't the type of person, but my mom was just laying down the rules. And see, almost evaded all of it. Oh, barely got him. I was hoping that special was gonna take him out. But yeah, the women in my family ain't playing. They don't play that. And I didn't grow up around girls like that. I grew up with girls that like to fight. They scrap. I saw a meme one time where this boyfriend decided to play a prank on his girlfriend. And he had this doll or something that looked like a woman. And he waited till she was coming up, you know, he knew. And then when she came into the door, he pretended like he was making out with this girl. Old girl. From the door. She took off her shoes, jumped, and kicked that doll in the head. And then she realized what he had done and then smacked him up. See, them the kind of girls that I usually get attracted to, all right? Just so you know. And I was just like, and he deserved it. Playing around like that. Quit playing. Oh, man. But yeah, so now see, a girl like that, she ain't gonna get hit. They gonna be fighting. If that guy decided to lay hands on her, they're gonna be scrapping. Is this live? Soundless kill. Yes, it is. For a little bit, anyway. Yep, saw that opening too. Was what it was. Yeah. What's up, Will? How you doing, man? The only meaningful convos I ever have or listen to in an MCLC stream are yours, LordShaedow. I appreciate the change of pace every single time. No problem, Growler, man. Now, get this. Even when I was young, that is why a lot of women, girls, would talk to me. They would call me up. I used to have to screen my calls because I had deep conversations. You know, when all the other boys were just talking about fluffy stuff and trying to get in their pants and all this other stuff, I had deep conversations. I tried to help them out. You know, we could talk and have fun and everything too, and we had some light conversations as well. But if they wanted deeper conversations, most of the time the guys they were with weren't the ones to do that with, and so they would always talk to me. That's why I had a lot more female friends than male friends. A lot more. P.S. Your first 6-star pull, I have done that now 6 times. Ouch! Big Blue. Yeah, that was my first time having that happen. What if that's fake, though? What you mean? I mean, hey. What else can you do? All right, guys. Oh, the video of the girl kicking the doll. Oh, I mean, if it's fake, it's fake. But that doesn't change the fact that I knew girls like that. Them the kind of girls. See, I was talking about the type of girls. And I know girls that will do that. I grew up with girls that fought. I remember one girl, because she was trying to get something from me that she couldn't get from me because I wasn't feeling it. And she decided to kick me in a no-no place. Now, my dad has told me you don't hit ladies. However, once a girl hits you, she's no longer a lady. That was my dad's advice to me. However, I still did not like laying hands on females. So she kicked me, and I just was like, all right, you know, and I just went off. But when my female friends found out what she had done, they all jumped her, snatched the extensions right out of her hair. And y'all know what extensions are, right? Yeah, they snatched the extensions out her hair, pulled them right out, beat the crap out of her. Them the kind of girls I grew up with, okay? So I have a soft spot for them kind of girls all the time. But anyway, that is going to do it, guys. Woo! That, I went a little bit further than I normally, that I was planning to. So that means that tonight, all I got to do is run my maxed out 5 stars, and I'm done with the basic arena. And I'll run my 6 stars sometime tonight. And after that, it's just some of the trials. And that's it. All right. Let's see who's streaming. Don't go anywhere. Don't let me be the only one doing a solo raid here. Good girlfriends taking care of business. Epinosis, man. I'm telling you. The girls that I dated back in the day would have, if I got in a fight, they right there with me. Okay? They fighting right there with me. All right, I see Xander Scar. I have not rated him for a long time. He's only got 2 people watching. So let's go ahead. Well, he said he's testing his connection.
That's right. I got the past 2 weeks for said shows.
Let's surprise him, guys. I don't know if he's doing a real full stream, but let's surprise him. Here. I've never rated him before. Hashtag out of the shadows. Let's get him before he ends the stream, because it says he's just testing his connection. All right, so just 2 people are in there right now, Damadeus and Be More Gaming. So take care, and you all have a blessed day.